Good morning, and how is everybody? It's a little chilly here this morning. I'm Elizabeth Mayer, your independent Stamping Up demonstrator in Southwest Victoria, Australia. It is quite chilly this morning. Whew. Oh, we have had some freezing mornings and a little bit of frost around as well. Anyway, we are coming up to the end of a month, and we've had this catalogue a month. Well, nearly a month. How? Oh, can't explain though. Can't even find the word for that. How exciting is that? That's the word. Exciting. So lots and lots of fabulous products in here. Fabulous designer series paper, believe you me. Lots and lots of that. And we've also got the two-tone cardstock. Now, I have heard it's not as thick as our normal cardstock that we have currently, but it's, pretty good. I haven't got any as yet. I must look into that, getting into that. Excuse me. So, today I am still playing with the pretty florals. Pretty florals today. And not much stamping, but I'm creating a birthday card. Now, also, we only have 1 week left. That's right, 1 week left of this amazing joining offer. Now, if you're sitting on the fence having a think about it, don't think too long, because by 11:59 p.m. next Saturday, May 31, kaput, it'll all be over. This special will never be available again. So you will pick out $303 worth of products for only $169. Now, that's not a bad deal. That is a really good deal. So if you're thinking about it, please don't delay. Next thing we know, Saturday the 31st is here. 31st of May is here. So, you know how the weeks fly. Whew, out the door they do lately. So don't delay. Also, we only have a week, or you only have a week. I don't. You only have a week left to register for my Stamps Club. Now we're getting a little bit of a glare there with the sun peeking through, starting to peek its head through, coming in my window. So yeah, only a month left, a week left to register for Stamps Club, which is using the Pretty Florals stamp set. So don't delay. The last day is Friday the 30th, but look, I'll bump it over to the 31st. All right. So let us. Oh, one other thing. I haven't printed off the information yet. There is a virtual scrapbooking kit coming. What is that dot there? There's a dot there. I can see a dot. Don't know what it is. Virtual stamping, scrapbooking few days, 3 full days it is of scrapbooking from 6 a.m. in the morning until 2-3 p.m. in the afternoon each day. Now, you're welcome to do that. It is as I said, it's a virtual scrapbooking retreat, I'll call it. You will do 12 full pages of scrapbooking. I haven't downloaded the information as yet. Only got it the other day. You can start purchasing the product from the 28th of May. Was it the 27th? Might be the 27th of May. But I will be putting more information about that up next week. Now, it is a little costly, but you're creating 12 full pages. That's a lot of pages, scrapbooking pages. Yep. And don't forget, if you've got Stampin' Rewards, you can use your Stampin' Rewards to pay for it. It is $435, if my memory serves me correctly. And that's for everything except for your inks and adhesive, things like that. So it's not bad. Yes, I know it's pricey, but as I said, use your Stampin' Rewards. Okay, so I am still creating with Pretty Florals. Cute little stamp set. And we are going to create, let me get some things out of my way, a beautiful little card. And our base colour is going to be, our card base is Blackberry Bliss with Bubble Bath, piece of designer series paper, the pretty, what is it, Florals in Bloom, I think that's it, and Bubble Bath and a basic white. Now, I'm going to do my die cutting first, and then I'll do my stamping. I'm also using I'll put that up there out of the way, Nested Essential Dies. Now, this is them. As you can see, I've already got my dies out. So, not bad. These are a good set of dies. You got your banners. Oh, look, I'll call them little oblong, rectangle, curvy shaped corner ones. They're not a bad set of dies. Okay, so let us get into it. Right, bring up my little cut and emboss. And if I can get my chair into position, it started to wander. Go see you later. Now I'm also die cutting out some flowers from the Pretty Florals. So I've got a basic white one here with the die. Now, because there is a straight edge on your die, put them in on an angle so that it's not much pressure on the rollers of your die, of your machine. Excuse me. You will still hear the little clunk, and sometimes it still can be a little hard to wind through. I find it hard because I just don't have the strength to push it through sometimes. So there's our first one, and it's stitched as well. So we'll pop him over there. Pop the die in my little tray over there. Did I cut this short enough? Yes, I did. Our next one is going to be with Blackberry Bliss. So I've got that one also on an angle to assist with pumping it through, or rolling it through, I should say. I might be closing down my blind in a minute. A bit. It has to be only a bit. Got to let this beautiful sunshine in. If that is getting too glary, turn that light off. That might be a bit better now that the sun is popping through. So there is our other one. So that's our dies there done. Now the next ones I am going to do are Blackberry Bliss for those little fellas. The flowers I'm doing in bubble bath. Make sure they stay on there. And the leaves I am doing in granny apple green. See how the image is, come on, doesn't want to go through. Come on. Because I didn't have my plate on properly. Right. Oh, now that's going to play around. It's going to play around, isn't it? Well, we'll just take him off and we will start again. We'll come back and do him again soon. Alrighty. I'll see how the glare is after I've done the die cutting. If it is still a bit glary, I will pull my blind down a little bit. The only problem with having your work desk near the window, but I need the window. Take a pick tool to poppy these ones out. Pop our leaves out. So there's our leaves. Pop them up there. Pop him over with the other dies. Here's our little petals. If they want to come out. Whoops. He poppied. One's pretty stuck in there. Here we go. We'll pop them up there as well. Over on the pile. Pop him with all the dies. And our last one to do was our troublesome one who would not go through before. Of course. Now I can't even push it through myself. Here we go. I do need new plates. I keep saying that. I need to get new plates and put an order in, and I forget them, don't I? Of course I do. How many times do you put an order in and 10 minutes later you think, oh, I meant to order that. Oh, I wanted that. Yep, that's me. I do that too. All right, so I'm going to bring in this piece here. And I'm going to bring in my Pierce mat. How's that for light? I might just pull my blind down just a little. Let's see how far we have to go. I'm getting there. That might be a little bit better. That's a bit better. Blackberry Bliss I am after. And I am doing the birthday wishes. Just on the end down here. Hope I've got it straight. Says she. Oh, looks all right. So that's that one. Pop him up over there. I want my insert. And I'm using Happy Birthday. There. Now, Pretty Florals. Didn't get the stamps out, did I? No. Silly Silly me. Yep, they're the right ones. Silly dilly me. You can go on that one. I think they are too big. Oh, no, they're not. Lovely. Beautiful. Okay, now, what colours do I need? I need Blackberry Bliss. I need Granny Apple Green for the leaves. And Bubble Bath for the flowers. Lovely. I'm just going to bring in a little bit of scrap just so that I don't get my leaves on my piece mat. I think my Granny Apple Green might need a refill too. Need to be re-inked, I should say. Yep, just a little light. That's okay. All right. So that's Granny Apple Green done. Now, when I do two-step stamping, I like to do the detailed one first. And that way then my it's easy to put the background part in. So we sort of just line these up with the bottom of the leaves, or the tops of the leaves, I should say. Oh, that's up a bit high. We'll be right. And then our bubble bath. That'll be fine. Looks good. Looking good there. Now the sun's gone in now. Of course it has. Come on, out you come. Turn this light up a little bit brighter. How's that? That's a bit better. All right. So this piece can get attached to our bubble bath. I'll insert bubble bath. Bubble. Whoops. It came out pretty quick. Drag those bits into the center a bit. Yep, so don't forget, we've only got a week left of that joining offer. Fabulous joining offer. And a week left to register for my Stamps Club. I've just opened that blind up a bit more to give us a little bit more light. That's better. So please don't delay. I'd hate for you to miss out, you know. I really would. Hate for the 1st of June to pop along and you go, oh, damn, forgot to book, you know, register, join up and register for Stamps Club. Now, next month's Stamps Club for June is Impressions of Bloom. Another beautiful stamp set. Go, right, we'll take that away because we don't need that anymore. Bring in my bone folder. So I will be putting the advert or the information and registration for that up very shortly. It will be up this week. So I got this beautiful paper. This is where I got my blue Blackberry Bliss from. Gorgeous it is. I'm probably going to cover up most of it though. That'll be the problem. So this is just another quick, simple little card. You can make it anything you like. You can do a happy birthday, which is what I'm doing. I'm doing birthday cards. I am very low on my birthday cards. So, yeah, I have to get moving and do them. Okay, get some more created. Let's bring in all our little bits and pieces. All right, so that's for that. That's for that. Right, let's do this first. Bring in my, do you know, I always have trouble trying to pick out which one goes on which. Always have to do the dry run first. Yep, I reckon that one might be it. This little one in my hand is for this one. Convinced of it. Yep. So this just leaves this one, which I think this one might go up on the other one, I think. Oh, no, it doesn't. As I said, just keep getting mucked up as to which one they go on. I always think this little bit here fits in that. Is a good place there. The little, you know, you can tell this little one goes with that little one. Fits right into that corner. It's very hard with the shadow at the moment to see. And of course he didn't sit in, did he? There we go. So I do these ones first so that I know they have enough gluing time, settling time. So I'm just popping a little bit of glue on them when the glue wants to come out. Now, you probably could use, glue dots as well. Me, I'm just happier with the glue, but if you want to use glue dots, you go right ahead. That's that one. And our lucky last little fella. I'm only putting the glue on the bottom part here too, and just sort of scraping it along. I just push a little bit out onto the bottom. As I said, then just scrape it along. Now also, don't forget to sign up for my email, for my newsletter, which, you know, probably goes out once a month. Yes, when good old Elizabeth here gets to do it. Now come and join up, and if you like, I will send you a the cutting directions or dimensions for this card. There's that little one. Here he is. Now be prepared if you're using glue. You will have glue on your fair bit on your fingers. I'm feeling it already on mine. them into place, and you will not. I've stuck them on the wrong way. They should be on top. See if I can fix that. All that stickiness on there. No, actually it's not going to. Just put a little bit of, put it underneath, Elizabeth. Silly, silly me. That's chatting, you see. Chatting. Oh, now he's not going to stick. Good boy. And the bottom is stuck because of the glue underneath. It's all right. Now let me see if we can get this one off cleanly. Oh, I think I can. Beautiful. Looks sticky there, but that's all right. I can come back later on with the with my glue remover rubber and gently rub that off. Just let it get a little bit more drier. I'm just going to put it just on the bottom here. Because of this one sitting here like this. If I can just lift that little fella up, I can get hold of it a bit better. There we go. That looks better. Oh, goodness me. How silly dilly am I? Oh, alrighty. Now there doesn't seem to be any stickiness there, so that's one good thing. Probably used from the other day when I was here gluing away there, left, right and centre. I'll pop this one on first. I'm going to pop that one there up on 2 dimensionals. Bring him over. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this one up first, and I'm also popping him up on 2 dimensionals. Because that one there will hang over just a little bit, and it'll be easier to pop it straight on to the card. Have him hanging there like that. You know what I might do? I might put a double dimensional on him underneath. Which is what I should have done in the first place. There we go. There we go. He sits up nice and proper there. A lot better. So now all I have to do is the embellishments, which I am using the Purple Fine Shimmer Gems. Absolutely gorgeous these are. Have a look at them. Now, they were still in the store, still there in the shop when I created this card. And we'll do another little one just up there. So there we go. We have today's card complete using the Pretty Florals stamp set and dies. And I hope you have enjoyed watching me create this card for you. As I said, if you would like the cutting dimensions for this card, please subscribe to my email and I will send one out to you. Also, don't forget about the joining special. Finishes next Saturday, the 31st of May at 11:59 p.m. and also will be the Saturday the 31st will also be my last day for registration for this Stamps Club, May Stamps Club, which is featuring this beautiful designer paper and stamp set. So $55 for the Stamps Club. So don't delay. We don't have much time left, only a week. So pop on over if you want to register for Stamps Club or if you want to join my amazing Stampers group. So thank you all for joining me today, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful week. See you all again next week. Bye for now.